Namaste, yogis. Welcome to your Monday mini practice. I'm Carter, and today's session is going to be about relieving the daily stress of the neck, upper back, and chest. So let's get to our mat. All right, yogis, come to a seated position. That could be in a chair. It could be cross-legged pose, could be double pigeon pose. You could rest your hips on a bolster or a pillow or a blanket. So just get comfortable in the seat so your feet don't get numb. We're here for 10 minutes, and we're just going to start from the neck first. And this is where we hold a lot of the stress and tension. Is like goes from the brain to the neck, the upper back and shoulders. Then we start to drift down the spine into the hips and lower back. So we're just going to take care of this upper part of the daily stress. And we're going to start by just drawing the chin a little bit towards the chest. And we're going to lift the heart so we're nice and long through the spine. But think about your shoulders being heavy as you draw a little bit of space between the collarbones. I don't necessarily need you to squeeze the shoulder blades together, but just think about a nice long neck as the shoulders soften. Or better yet, I like to think of like heavy elbows as they draw the shoulders down and away. As we draw the chin a little bit towards the chest, I want you to think about that space from the base of the neck to the base of the skull, nice and long, as you draw your chin towards your chest, almost like you're giving yourself a double chin. Give yourself one big inhale, slow exhale, and then just roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Now, I don't want you to press down here. What I want you to focus on is the top of your left ear and lift it up towards the ceiling. So you're getting this long extension from the bottom of the ear to the tip of the shoulder. Once you get this long extension here, you're going to micro adjust by lifting the chin up and down, and that sensation is going to move towards the front of the neck, towards the back of the neck. And if you find a sensation that needs attention, just stay there for a moment. So again, rather than squeezing the right ear towards the shoulder, lift the top of the left ear up as that left shoulder stays heavy. Another breath or two. And so I don't necessarily like to lift my head up on itself. So by itself, I want to take the right hand, I want to take it on the right side of the head. I'm going to help my head up. And then draw the chin towards the chest again, a little bit of movement from side to side. And then let's ease into the other side. So left ear kind of drops towards the left shoulder. Again, we're focusing on the right side, so the top of the right ear lifting up towards the ceiling, the right shoulder heavy and soft as it draws down. And then you can move a little bit with the chin up and the chin down. It could be just a little micro adjustment, or it could be a little bit more depending on what you need. And you'll start to feel it kind of run down through the collarbone, maybe into the chest, and in the back it's like the base of the skull towards the shoulder blade. And again, I like to think about lengthen the right side rather than squeezing the left. One more deep, full breath. And then take your left hand on the left side of the head, lift the head up. Gently draw the chin towards the chest. A little bit of movement from side to side. And then lift the head on up. And then draw your chin towards your right shoulder like you're going to gaze over the right shoulder. Now, when you do this, I want you to bring your awareness to the left shoulder so you're not twisting the whole body. Shoulders stay square to the front of your mat or your desk. And then you're just twisting until you feel subtle sensation. And then once you're there, you can lift that chin up and down. We're just looking for range of motion and trying to expand our capacity to move. Back to center. And then chin towards the left shoulder. You ease into it. Chin up and down. Square in the shoulders. Again, the opposite shoulder is heavy and soft as it draws down and away. You may start to find that there's a difference of range of motion right side, left side, which is pretty normal. Let's inhale, come back to center. And now we're going to move that head forward and back. So it's like kind of like chicken neck, right? So your first extension is chin forward as you jet your head out as far as you can. You're even going to draw the shoulders back a little. And then you're going to do the opposite. So you're going to draw the chin towards the chest. Again, like you're giving yourself a double chin. And I'm thinking the back of the skull back towards the back of the mat. Right? So as you tuck your chin, it kind of makes that ripple in the base of the chin. And then we're going to do it again. So we're going to come forward, extend, and then we're going to go back. Do this a few times. It could be nice and slow. And if you find a spot that you're like, whoa, that's intense, stay there for a moment. Again. All right, to center. And then draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. Again, we're going to focus on the top of the left ear lifting up towards the ceiling. Keep that length and then roll the chin towards the chest completely. And then we're going to do the other side. Roll the left ear towards the left shoulder. Again, focusing on the top of the right ear, lifting up. So it's like a half circle, and we're going to do it again. So drop the chin, roll the right ear towards the right shoulder, lifting the top of the left ear. Let's do it again. So once you get to the side, think extension and length right side. Let's do it again. And then head back to neutral. Shake out your hands. Let's do a little bit more through the chest and shoulders. So let's interlace our fingers behind our back. Start by squeezing the shoulder blades together, straightening the elbows. So creating, again, space between the shoulders and ears. If the knuckles touch the ground, or if you're in a chair and it touches the chair, you can scoot to the edge of the chair and draw your arms off of your lower back. Looks like this. All right. And if you're finding that you found some sensation in the neck that needs attention, just give yourself a little bit of movement here. Another breath or two. So this is just for the front of the chest and shoulders, which for a lot of us when we're working on the computer and we're using our smartphones, like we're collapsing in the chest and dropping the head. So release your hands, give them a little shake. Take your right arm in front of you. Take your left arm underneath and squeeze the bicep towards the chest. Drop the right shoulder a little. Lift that right arm up using the left arm. So the right arm that's extending and lengthening is soft, and it's the left arm that's working. So we're going to pull it towards the chest. We're going to lift it up and down. And then we're going to take that right hand, we're going to grab the shoulder, and then we're going to take the left arm, and we're going to grab the right shoulder. And then if it's available, you can bring the backs of the hands together, or left hand grabs right wrist or palm for eagle arms. If you can't get there effortlessly, keep the hands to the shoulders. The movement here is elbows are up, so triceps are trying to get parallel to the floor. We're keeping the elbows up, and we're drawing the shoulders down. So again, a lot of space within the neck, and if you have the hands, you can draw them a little bit away from the face. And then from here, you can move the neck again. You can micro adjust the elbows up and down. You can even move the hands like a pendulum from side to side. One more deep full inhale, slow exhale. This practice is great for before you are working, and then at lunch, and then at the end of the day. Exhale, let it go. Shake out your arms. And let's do the other side. So left arm comes in front of you. Right arm underneath. So the crease of the elbow around, let's say the left elbow or tricep. And the left arm is fairly soft. The right arm's doing the work as you squeeze the bicep towards the chest. Let that left shoulder drop a little bit. And then move it around up and down as you feel the extension and length through the outside of the left shoulder. Preparation for eagle arms. So then let's take the left hand to the right shoulder, right hand underneath the left shoulder, so you're stacking the elbows. And maybe this is it, right? Elbows are up, shoulders are down. You can move the head. If it's available, right hand grabs left wrist into eagle arms, elbows are up, shoulders are down. And then if you can get it, hands a little bit away from the face, and then a little bit of movement. So you can drop right shoulder, left shoulder, elbows are up and down, hands away from the face. You can move the head, the neck, the jaw. Big inhale, slow exhale. Unwind your arms. Woo. Shake it out. Take the hands to the base of the neck. A little massage here, maybe between the shoulder blades. And then where the base of the neck is. And then go up towards the base of the skull. And you got these two little bones in the back of the skull. You can massage those. And since we're there, let's go around to the tops of the ears. Massage the little cartilage in the ears. Pull up a little bit. Be careful. It can make you happy. It could. Make you smile. Come on the outsides of the ears. All the way down to the earlobes. Pull down a little bit. And then since we're there, let's massage the jaw. And release the hands. And then roll the shoulders around in little circles. Clockwise, or I don't know if clockwise, counterclockwise. This is a forward and back, let's say. And then take a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale at the mouth as you soften the shoulders. Thanks for showing up in your practice today. Namaste. Nice work, yogis. If you like this practice, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep updated on all the latest practices. Take care of yourself. I love you guys. Peace.